the Africans divided, and there are parts, and we're going to learn about part 1, maybe just part 1 or 2. So let's look. Part 1 is all about British and the other worlds. So let's see. So we know that Africa was a mysterious and dark place, right? And then Africa is going to be used like America. So there are only few people that are sitting in Africa. So there's less information from Africa. But Africa is still a mysterious, magical place. And the magical place has lots and lots of different fields of rivers with diamonds and gold in it. And there's also rich and fertile land between rivers. And the rivers can fertilize the land with rich soil. That sounds wow. Lay the crops, waiting for people to plant crops and be fertilized so they become nice and beautiful. Like me, with my gravy stockings. And also limestone chunks, big chunks of limestone ready to be cut and used for building. And this building, that's behind. That building. Let's see that one. And then soon more and more people come. Portuguese, Britain, Europe, Spain, France, Germany, Spain, and Irish, right? And Native Americans all come to go and also to plant it. And then soon they're getting more and more land. Africa was not an empty place. There's lots and lots of people here. But they doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're just getting on building roads and also cutting down forests for wood so that they can make log houses and also other things. What are you doing? Anyway. As the farmers go and fertilize and make more crops, they often get rich and rich. They even use walls around the ports to keep other things from getting them, and also to use it to go and getting rich and live in wealth. I wish I did well. Have some beautiful clothes. Anyway, something with her. Anyway. But the Native Americans are getting poor, and the people thought that they were not actually real people. They draw walls on there to keep others from attacking their cities. And they also written the names on the walls, like Kusayo, Sisa, Masa, Laka, or even London. It's most like in London. It's a French word for London. Comes from French word for Lalada. While these two outdoor walls, they didn't care about any of the African living. They were not really people at all, so they chewed them back, give them no food, not a little bit sometimes, and give them no rest and no beds. They were forced to work hard every day with no rest, no bed, and nothing for it. Let's still go on, shall we? But for hundreds and hundreds of years, before Europeans written their names on the walls, the Africans lived nicely. Friendly tribes bustled together. Bossing, angry tribes fought together. But when they have built the walls, it is a bad luck. You see, when they built the walls, they separated friends from friends by creating big walls, and also that is the good news, because they also locked away from bosom to bosom, which is just trying to fight each other. So they also keep away friendships too. That's really sad ending. Then they ignore them, and also one say that he doesn't want to fight the war, you see, because fighting wars are expensive and have to use all the money. And then until one kingdom is shrunken and shrunken until it has no more of its appearance and conquered by other countries. So they agreed by this. You see, it's easy. So when the people conquered another land, you see, and then that land will be his, and no other country can take it. And one explorer and one man called Alicia Halaba, and I also remember this. But it is also explained was a long French name. He wanted to make more evidence to finding out more and more and more land. And when he was not even a prince, he just began to get and when he was just a prince, he told his people that I need to be very tall. Not very tall. And that is time to expand in our country and time to fight. So when he became, after 2 years after becoming king, after 2 years that he became king, he began to join Persia. And then he and Persia began to expand. And he told us explorers to track down the Nile River, which they found in Egypt. Remember about Egypt? Egypt lived beside the Nile River. The Nile River ran from the Red Sea to the Black Sea, which is starting from Egypt and end all the way back onto the Black Sea, like this. And they found the Nile River, and he says that he claimed all the land that is on the Nile River will belong to him, and even some that has not even claimed still belong to him, as long as they is in the Nile River. So let's go on, shall we? And all of the Englishmen and also all of the generals of other countries all come to say and vote for this. for this agreement, and he says that everyone that have claimed their land can pursue them as their own, and no one can take away it, just like he did. And actually, he was so popular because all of the countries agreed. The land of famous Frenchmen and smartest. Anyway. And so as they go on, they doesn't bother any Africans. So they take land and then they take over Africa. Then a man that hoped that Africa will not be on the other members' control. He wrote, "This relation will not be on the Africans' hand." And I think that Africa, like China, will have to obey Britain's and other countries' orders, you see. And then they have to obey and obey and obey. Just like that. So as this go on, Africa is going to be like China. As this go on, Africans are forced to work hard with no good luck all day long. And this civilization is as good as is as bad as a number of human beings. Wow, I'm a human being. You're too. When a human being is all organized and what can do are the meanest thing to do. Okay, I'm a bit sad because this is the end. Mom made it right. So I will see you next time on part 2 or chapter 8, chapter 28. See you next time. Bye-bye.